Dealing with grief, never easy, even harder for kids. That's why an author from Greater Sacramento wrote a book to help them express and process complex emotions. ABC 10's Mark S. Allen got a chance to speak with the author. So, Mark, this all ties in with what happened in Uvalde, Texas, and you just happened to come upon this author. What timing?
Yeah, it ties in, and specifically because of that, I found out about her. I was in San Francisco in a cafe. They had a TV on. I heard on a national newscast a respected national family therapist recommend a book by this Carmichael author. And I thought, wait, Carmichael author? So I tracked her down, caught up with her in her home yesterday. Take a look. Joanna Rowland lives in Carmichael, is a worldwide best-selling children's book author. Her books helping children cope with loss and trauma have been translated into dozens of languages spanning the globe. Her new book, Big Bear Was Not the Same, is being talked about on national newscast as a coping device. Literally, children from all over the world are being helped to deal with grief and the loss of a loved one through your books. How does that make you feel?
It's nice to know that it's helping people.
You're tearing up right now. I didn't mean to make you cry, but I mean, you saw me, I started crying reading your book for the very first time, and it's for children. It's really such a special touch that you have.
Well, thank you. The nice thing about, you don't always know as an author how your books will touch people, but with the memory box, I have had people reach out to me on my, contact me through my website link, and also the reviews on Amazon. Like over almost 2,000 people have written reviews, and I get to hear how it's touched them. So that's been very meaningful. And one of my favorite memories I kind of got to see in person was at a school I used to teach at. One of my partner teachers had a student that a parent had passed away, and the child was 5 years old and never mentioned the loss of his mom. And halfway into the school year, the counselor used my book. He made a memory box at school, and then he took it to his class to share. And so he started talking about his mom. And so to know my books can help get kids to open up, that's my goal.
That's what it's all about. This is the Memory Box, and that's her best-selling title, and it deals with helping kids learn about the loss of a loved one. The book that specifically was talking about Texas was about PTSD, because yes, absolutely, kids experience PTSD, either from a loved one or themselves. Big Bear Was Not the Same is the book that helps with PTSD, explaining that, helping kids cope with that. Joanna Rowland, Carmichael, world best-selling children's author. Who knew? We had one right here.
That's great stuff, Mark. I mean, you know, children's books sometimes can't all be happy. These ones are poignant, you know, helping kids understand, to open up and grieve or express themselves, how important that is. So I'm glad you found her, and
yeah,
what
really a great service.
Yeah, and a great spirit she has. Okay, Mark S. Allen, Carmichael, thank you. Bria?